We're Miss Rutherford's class and we'll be reading announcements this week. 2 weeks left!
On Monday, we're having baked chicken.
My dogs aren't lazy. They're very vigorous.
Hey boys and girls, I told you I'd be making an announcement about some of the fun things that we're doing next week. So this is it. I want to remind you guys that Monday kind of will be your last normal day. Some of you are doing some special stuff in your classroom, which is really awesome. On Tuesday is our hullabaloo, so don't forget to dress up as a 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, even 2000 person. And we're going to dance through the decades. I hope you see the signs and are pretty excited about that. Thursday is our awards for 4th and 5th grade. It's also our promotion walk with 6th grade, which we'll tell you about that later next week. And 6th grade awards, and then a half day, and then it's summer. I left out Wednesday, and I did that on purpose, because Wednesday we're having a special day that I call University Day. It is your chance to go to college for a day. In college, you get to specialize in what you are interested in, and so our teachers are teaching some fun classes. Classes like sign language, cheer, to solve a crime scene, minute to win it games, board games, card games, how to fly paper airplanes, all how to survive in the wilderness. They're doing some really cool things, and I want you guys to be able to choose. So on Monday, you are going to get a sheet that looks something like this. This is your course catalog. It is going to have every class that's offered in your grade level that you get to choose from, okay? There are tons of things that you can choose from, and all of them are fun. Then you're going to get a schedule that looks like this, and you're going to be able to fill in your schedule, put your name on it, and you get to decide where you're going to go: 1st period, 2nd period, 3rd period, 4th period, 5th period, and 6th period. And each grade level will have an hour for recess and lunch, so you'll get a 30-minute lunch and a 30-minute recess that day. And so there's one class that's already chosen for you, and it's on there. The other 5 you get to choose. So if you're interested in learning some cheer moves, we've got a class for you. If you're interested in learning some volleyball or basketball, we got a class for you. If you're interested in photography, we've got a class for you. All sorts of things, lots of crafts, lots of things to build, to play, use iPads and things like that. It's going to be a day where you get to learn, but you get to learn about some cool stuff that's not found in math, science, or social studies textbook, or something you haven't learned throughout the year. This is an extension of that. I mean, Miss Brock is doing a microscope, so you get to look in microscopes. I mean, we've got something for everybody, and I want you guys to be able to choose. So next Wednesday is University Day. You are going to look for this in your classroom on Monday. Your teachers are going to have it. They're going to go through it with you, and then you're going to get a schedule like this that you can start filling in. Then what you got to do is, after you kind of get a game plan of what you want, you're going to have to go fill in on the sign-up sheets. For example, if you want to be in Miss Brock's microscope class, you've got to choose on her, there'll be a sign-up sheet outside her door. You got to write your name, because there's a 25 class limit. We can't have all 100 or 681 of you in a class. So we've got to divide you guys up, and so we're going to have a class limit. Well, there'll be sign-up sheets outside the door. You guys can read through it, see what you're interested in, sign up outside the door, and then once you have your course schedule set, you've got your schedule, and you can bring this around with you on Wednesday, and it's going to be an awesome day. I hope you guys have fun with it. Hey Champ Spring Intermediate, I'm here to give you this week's trivia answer. Remember, the question was, what is the oldest pool here in the United States? Oldest cemented pool, and it's right here in Texas. It's actually the Deep Eddy Pool. It was the first concrete pool here in the United States, built in 1915, and it's still open. In fact, it's open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. today, right in Austin, Texas, down from the convention center. So you guys might want to take your parents and go for a little road trip this summer. That might be kind of fun. Swim in the oldest pool in the United States. All right, Mr. Vino.
Let's go.
Let's go. I think we're going to pick 5 today, because not a lot of people participated. All right, first one we have Jarrett Pinkeney with the right answer.
Good job, Jarrett.
We've got the Deep Eddy Pool, Deborah Froshfar.
Good job, Deborah.
Oh, I like the little one. Lauren Sutherland with the right answer.
Good job, Lauren.
That's 3. We got 2 more. Chief Eddie Poole, Cassidy Hood.
Good job, Cassidy.
And last but not least, I hope I'm right. You are right. Antonio Carrillo. Way to go, guys. Hey, pools originally started as baths in ancient Rome, and then they turned into recreation. And I know my parents have a pool, and I love it, so I'm thankful for them. We'll have one more trivia question next week, so you want to participate.